Rebekah.
That's me.
We're going around the world with her.
It's true.
It's raining outside, but to us it doesn't matter.
Because we're inside.
We're inside, but yet we're going around the world. We're going to see how alike and different we are. To celebrate our differences, take joy in our commonalities, love one another and care. Oh, we're going around the world with Rebekah.
Still me. Hello, my friends. Thank you, Miss Ingrid, for that rousing musical introduction.
Well, I feel like it captures the spirit of the show today.
It is inspired and lengthy and fabulous.
It's going to be an operetta by the time we're done.
It's not.
It may.
It won't.
On a special segment?
Perhaps.
Like an extra?
Maybe as an extra.
Yeah.
My friends, welcome to Around the World with Miss Rebekah. My name's Miss Rebekah. That's Miss Ingrid behind the iPad.
Yep.
Now, my friends, this is our second season of Around the World with Miss Rebekah. This is our summer season.
Summer season.
2021. We have all the places displayed in these raspberry circles. This is where we journeyed to in season 1. We went to Russia, Japan, Pakistan, Iraq, Ethiopia, Nigeria, Ireland, Cuba, Guatemala, and Peru.
Did you have a favorite?
No, I enjoyed them all because they're all different. And like, I really like going around the world too because here we are. I forgot. We're right around in here. And sometimes it feels like right where we are, that's all there is. And all the people that there are. But there aren't. There's all these other people. Think of it as like when you put a pebble into water and it trickles out in circles. There's all these different people all around you. And it's just good to know that.
You know, I like how you're going to do this season's colors in blue.
If we don't lose the marker.
If we don't lose. We're going to try not to lose it.
Which we won't. Well, I put the raspberry marker up on the shelf.
Yeah, look, it's up there.
And then we're going to have this marker live here.
It's going to live right there, right under the map. And I think, I can't think of a favorite country I had last time either. Like at first I thought that would be an easy question.
Well, it's just interesting.
But I like them all. Yeah.
And it makes you want to learn more, you know, which Miss Ingrid does a wonderful job putting together the sites for the countries for each program.
Yeah, check them out.
With her travel advisories.
To tinyurl.com/Shaler, Netherlands. That's where this will be. You can see that.
I did not debut that yet, but I will now. We are journeying to Netherlands today.
Oh, now did you just decide that because I decided that would be the URL?
No, because you just said that.
Oh.
So here's Netherlands. This is the first place we are visiting in the summer season of Around the World with Miss Rebekah. See? It's not confusing because it says the world.
The world.
Which I just noticed.
Mm-hmm.
My friends, are we ready for Netherlands?
Netherlands.
We're sticking with the same book series, Countries We Come From. Netherlands. This is by Thomas Persano.
Which we come.
But it's called Countries We Come From, so we'll respect that.
We will. We'll respect that. You know, there's a windmill on the cover, I noticed. I hope we're going to learn about windmills.
Well, shall we get started?
Sorry. Yeah.
My friends, as always, the table of contents. Telling us where things are in this nonfiction book. This is Netherlands. It is beautiful. It is lively. It is majestic. The Netherlands is a small country in Europe. It borders the North Sea. Over 17 million people live there. See?
There it is.
Boop. The people of the Netherlands call themselves Nederlanders. They are also known as the Dutch. The Netherlands is a very flat country. Half of the land was once covered by seawater. Long ago, the Dutch built dikes around the flooded land. Then they pumped out the water. The Dutch used windmills to help drain water from the land. Windmills are machines that run on wind power.
And if you've ever traveled the Pennsylvania Turnpike, you can see them in Somerset. Have you ever noticed that?
I feel like I've been on one of the big main highways and seen the white things.
And seen the
They
white
do not look like
They
this.
don't look like that at all, no.
They look like big white sticks with white blades.
Yeah, yeah.
What animals live in the Netherlands? You can spot hedgehogs and hares. There are reptiles too. Sand lizards scurry over dunes near the sea. The Netherlands is home to many birds. One of the most striking is the black woodpecker. The Netherlands has a long history, my friends. Spain controlled the land for centuries. The Dutch fought Spain for power during the 80 Years' War. It was from 1568 to 1648.
Wow.
These are Dutch and Spanish warships. Later, France ruled Netherlands. The Netherlands is often called Holland. In 1815, the Netherlands became fully independent. We've heard that word before. Amsterdam is the capital of the Netherlands. It's also the country's biggest city. It's known for its many canals and bridges. This is a canal in Amsterdam. There are over 12,000 bridges in Amsterdam. Rotterdam is the Netherlands' second biggest city. How do Dutch people get around? They often ride bikes. There are 3 times more bikes than cars in the country.
I bet that really cuts down on pollution.
I bet that really does.
Yeah.
It probably smells different.
Yeah, and it's not as dangerous.
A popular type of Dutch bike has a big bucket on the front. Children sometimes ride in it.
Dude, you know what I find interesting about this though? They're not wearing helmets.
No.
Like if you were riding a bike here, you always want to have a helmet on.
Yeah, because your head is a precious thing containing your beautiful brain. The Netherlands is famous for flowers. Huge fields of tulips cover the country. Each year, the Dutch produce billions of tulip and other flower bulbs. They're shipped all over the world. These are tulips. In the 1600s, tulip bulbs were used as money. I read a book about this once that I didn't think I'd enjoy, but I did.
It's crazy.
It's true. Dutch food is delicious. Bitterballen is a popular snack. It's a fried meatball. I'm game.
Me too.
In winter, people enjoyed stamppot. This dish is made from potatoes, vegetables, and sausage. A favorite treat is stroopwafel. It's a caramel waffle cookie.
You can buy the here. Have you ever seen those?
No.
Yeah, they have them at the Giant Eagle.
The main language of Netherlands is Dutch. This is how you say thank you in Dutch. Dank je. This is how you say goodbye. Tot ziens. Over 90% of Dutch people speak English. The Dutch love soccer. It's their favorite sport. Korfbal is another popular sport. This game is similar to basketball.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
I would have liked to have learned a little bit more about korfbal, but I didn't find a book. Dutch sports teams and fans wear orange. Why? It's the national color of the Netherlands. Some of the world's greatest artists are Dutch. They include Rembrandt and Van Gogh. Rembrandt is best known for his portraits. This is a self-portrait by Rembrandt. That means he painted this picture of himself. Van Gogh often painted colorful flowers. Van Gogh's sunflowers. The Rijksmuseum is a big museum in Amsterdam. It holds over 1 million pieces of art. Around 17 million people visit the Netherlands each year. They enjoy seeing the windmills in summer. Wooden shoes called clogs are popular in the Netherlands. Many visitors buy them as keepsake. But do they wear them?
I don't know. Miss Jill's son went to the Netherlands, and she has little wooden shoes that hang on her wall.
But not shoes that she puts on her feet.
No, but
Maybe
yeah,
she could
they're
find
kind of
out.
small. And also, our friend Mrs. Crawford has been to the Netherlands many times.
Did you wear wooden shoes?
Everywhere. She usually wears wooden shoes.
In winter, people love skating on frozen canals. I
Wow.
cannot advise this.
I
can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
I would have to wear a helmet.
Fast facts.
Okay.
Capital city, Amsterdam. Population of the Netherlands, over 17 million people. That's the same amount that visits. Main language, Dutch. Money, euro. Major religions, Catholic, Protestant, and Muslim. Neighboring countries, Belgium and Germany. Cool fact. Raw onion and herring, a type of fish, is a popular Dutch snack. Whatever blows your hair back.
Yep.
Let's go over some terms in our glossary.
Right.
Bulbs, underground plant parts from which some plants grow. Canals, human-made waterways used by boats. Capital, we know this
that.
one, the city where a country's government is based. Dikes, high walls built to hold back water. Independent, we know this, free from outside control. Reptiles, cold-blooded animals such as lizards, snakes, and crocodiles.
Dude, that was interesting. You know, I don't know if any of you watch any shows other than ours, but if you watch local television, a lot of times, no matter what's happening in the world, they like to make a Pittsburgh connection. Have you ever noticed that?
When you're watching local news?
When you're watching local news. And so I can make a Pittsburgh connection to the Netherlands. One of the artists that you mentioned was Vincent Van Gogh. And here in
Only
our
if
studio,
it's a real connection.
we have
No
a
globe ever.
table that actually was in his home in Arles. That was creative fiction.
So was any of that true?
None of it was true.
None of it was true.
But can you see why I sort of think that? Because did you see that picture of the sunflowers?
I did.
That was a very distinct yellow that he used, and that was also a special technique in the way that he painted, and it just really reminds me of that. And so that's why I always say that that's from his bedroom in Arles. But
that's why I always have this look on my face when you say that.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
gosh. This is crazy. The lights went out. That's a night that the lights went out in the Netherlands. That's a night that they... Yeah. But it doesn't... What?
Well, it
This
is storming out
crazy.
there.
It is storming out there.
Well, let's go to plan B. We'll go over to the window.
Let's go over to the window. Here we go.
And it's interesting that Miss Ingrid was talking about her made-up story about the table being Vincent Van Gogh's because
Oh my gosh!
Vincent Van Gogh, if you remember in our book about the Netherlands, painted sunflowers. So I thought we'd learn a little about sunflowers up close. But first, Miss Ingrid, can you see the book?
It's hard. It's a little bit hard. Let me see if I can turn on a light on this. I don't know if you can.
Is there a brighter area?
The porch?
Okay, let's take
All right,
a
here we
field
go.
trip. Hold on.
We're going not only around the world, but
Around
we're
the
going
building.
through the library.
Come on.
We're going
We're coming,
through
Miss
the
Clara.
library. Oh! Let's just go outside anyway.
Okay.
We're going through the library to finish our around the world. This isn't where we'll do it, 'cause it's very dark right here.
Oh, the emergency door closed.
Oh, but we're going around the world. What happened to Miss Cara?
Cara?
I'm sure she's around.
She might have went downstairs.
She went downstairs, and we're going outside the door. We're going around the world and outside with Rebekah.
There's a lot of cars.
That's all right, though, 'cause we can be loud. This is nice, and you can actually... Oh, this is perfect.
Is it?
Yeah, this is perfect.
Well, we're not having a commercial for private tutoring.
Let's not do that. Yeah, we're going to
Well,
go right here.
For Rebekah.
Yeah, woo, we're having a special right here.
My friends, sunflowers up close.
That's where I saw a cow this morning. I didn't. I played a trick.
Was it a pretend cow?
It was a pretend, it was a plastic
Was it a
cow.
toy cow?
Because yesterday I saw an owl for real.
It was really neat.
Yeah.
Sunflowers up close. It's very humid out. You may see my hair grow and expand as the book goes on.
This would be like science.
It would. My friends, nonfiction. So we've got our table of contents. My friends, sunflowers are tall yellow flowers. Sunflowers can be more than 10 feet tall. That might be as tall as...
That's taller than we are.
This drawing shows the many parts of a sunflower. A few of these are the head, leaves, stem, and the roots. So you've got stem, disc flowers, ray flowers, leaves, roots.
The Ray flowers, is that named after Ray Charles? No, it's not.
That was the last one.
Okay. I'm never going to get the globe.
The head of the flower is made of many smaller flowers. These smaller flowers are called ray flowers and disc flowers. So it looks like, if I'm understanding the picture right, that the ray flowers are like the petals and the disc flowers are the things inside a sunflower.
That's neat.
This is a close-up of a disc flower. There are hundreds of disc flowers in each sunflower head. That's interesting.
Look at that. That is.
The disc flower is the part of the sunflower that makes seeds. Many birds like to eat sunflower seeds.
I wonder what kind of bird that is.
I don't know.
A bird.
These drawings show the life steps of a sunflower. Over time, the disc flowers grow and get heavy with seeds and later die. 1, 2, 3. It's kind of sad, but it's a circle of life.
Yeah.
You know who's important to sunflowers? Bees are important to sunflowers. Bees help move pollen between flowers. Pollen is what helps flowers make seeds. My friends, bees are just doing their job.
Yeah.
These are bugs that are not good for sunflowers. The sunflower seed weevil lays its eggs in sunflowers. Native Americans were the first people to grow sunflowers. They grew them in North America's Great Plains. Today, sunflowers are grown in many places around the world, not just the Great Plains. The Great Plains are orange on this map.
There they are.
And we're like here.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Nice.
friends.
This was cool. We went around the world and outside.
This was a little wild and wacky.
It was. And now we can sing out loud. We can even be louder outside. We went around the world with Rebekah and outside.
It's true that we did.
We went around the world with her.
We did.
And now we're gonna end this song and then go back in and go along, 'cause we went around the world with Rebekah.
What a wacky time, my friends. Thank you for spending your precious time with us. We'll see you next week in Egypt.